How's everyone doing today? Oh, my mic was very loud there. How are you all doing? Oh, Stream Elements, welcome. Finally you've shown up. Alright, I'm doing pretty well. Just woke up a little bit ago. We're going to be playing some Monster Prom today. I'm sure you guys don't need any introduction to the series. It's decently popular, but essentially, you are Monster in Prom. Pretty simple stuff. Truly amazing. I think we'll just go ahead and get started, shall we? I've already gotten the entire series, so I'll probably be doing this, and then the next game, and then the next game. Who is that? Alright, let's just get into it. Voice interjections. Alright, guys, do we want voices or not? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go! I'm alone. Hold on. Guys, give me 1 second. Difference between first and second term Monster Prom. This is very professional, alright, guys? Just wait a second. Alright, okay. Okay, this is... Classic is first in the timeline, therefore we play Classic. How long do you want to play full game? Let's do it. Spooky High School. Hold on. Gotta turn on my Do Not Disturb. There we go. Spooky High School. The sweetest year of our lives. Back then when we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. I am 2 out of 3 of these. I bet you can guess which ones. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who am I? It's either this one or this one. I can't decide. Hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tigger by the toe. If you wanna let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, you. Okay. Hello, my name is Yellow. I use they because that's technically what's canon. Custom name. Ooh, and... Guys, I got this, guys. Where's the space bar? Oh, I'm stupid. I can just... I forgot I have a keyboard. How did I forget that? Alright. Guess what? What? I'm guessing. You're here. That's my guess. Oh, thank you for the petties. Thank you. I appreciate it. How have I been? I've been doing good. How about you? And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt. Just been busy with school? Yeah, same. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was just as cute as she was genocidal. Ooh. Damien Levy, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, or XX. How long has he been in high school? a hipster whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all of the wrong things. And Vera... I'll be lurking while playing Egg Inc. Hell yeah. Good game, good game. Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. And it was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom dates. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Playing the game, that is. Everybody, what? Yeah, I don't have a luck command, sorry. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw you a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Hold on, no, I gotta... This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You're elected president for a day. What is your first law you pass? Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws. So this is a trick question, oh yeah, you're just an idiot. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency will last a day, but my fame will last forever." You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnet. These... Okay. None of these I would do. You know what I would do? The first day of the day of presidency, the law that I would pass. I would just I would change so many laws. I would just change so many. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't decide which one I would do first. I would completely topple so many stuff. No, okay, no, I know which one I'd do first. It's between fully making religion non-tax, like deductible, non-tax anything. So like churches and stuff, they can't get away with it. That'll probably be very controversial. And then second, the second thing that I might do first would be probably fixing, you know, not loans, what is it? Minimum wage. That's it. Those two things. Honestly, yeah, sure, let's do it. I'm so charming. You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech mongols who own some sort of most profitable companies at Silicon Valley. That would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. I really prefer some marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Fair enough? A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the Agent Rays of rad DJing. Alright. I know which one I'd pick. Why are the wild wolves wealthy? Come on. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. The abject confidence of gratefulness, the head of their fiercest enemies, a pony, anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts. A silly toy that makes silly noises. A silly toy that makes silly noises. I mean, guys, a silly toy that makes silly noises. Think about it. It's a silly toy. It makes silly noises. What's the problem? What's the issue? Should I do multiple runs? Actually, my question is, I don't know if I'm gonna do multiple runs of this. I might, actually. Alright. Okay, Week 1, morning. The auditorium. class. I love how, like, no one goes to class in this game. It's just you can choose to go to class, but, like, who would? Who would do such a thing? Library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms. Alright, probably not gonna go to auditorium, not gonna go to class. The library or outdoors is what I'm choosing between. I'll start off at the outdoors. That day during recess, you feel a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates. When someone's a demon from the nightmare dimension, the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party. Plus 2 fun. Heck yeah. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Yup, sweet. Medit... I actually don't know what that is. Is it medit... Is it mediation? Oh my goodness. I was looking at it, I was just like, is it meditation? No, it's missing a T. Guys. Killing needed. No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High School. The Spooky High Spooky Monsters who spook, but also play sports. But who's our mascot? Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one. Ooh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. No way, too girly. Try this. Wally the Werewolf. Why, it's gotta be a werewolf. We're the monsters, not the werewolves. Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either. Maybe the problem is that our team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label? No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you look like a half-thinker. You look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Easy, we'll just genetically engineer crossbreed between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of Medusa, angst of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Trying to regular human, dress him up in a business suit, make him CEO of a Fortune 500 corporate crane. That's a real one. Okay, well this is obviously, I love this one.
How majestic.
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use Daddy's Gene Lab. Let's see, in order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot would have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles, which means I shall provide a great shade in hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas, huzzah! Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always the shortcut to a girl's heart. Huh? You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Who's this?
Give me your money.
Look in my little shop, buy some stuff. If they boost your stats, lead you to new adventures, take a look. Ooh. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, then murder them. Street crime first 9,000. High school social life is hard nowadays. Hiring a PR is totally a thing. A fake sexy Latin accent. Why, the whole thing is being yourself, honey, but Latin is a close second. Sure about this? Online encyclopedia. Okay. Some practical yet funny looking glasses. Yeah, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education, from great mentors with talent. Damn, that sounds exhausting. Let's sell for a motivational poster. Literally just a white blank with 2 eye holes on it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Blank with 2 holes. Give it to me. Give me the blanket. Alright. Class has been replaced by the store. Gonna head to the library. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat. That day you spent on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. What? Why? Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame when they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? Okay, game 2 money. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming as source gaming. Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Remimaginous. Draconis, thank you for so many pets. So very many pets. How you doing? Ooh, you want a nya? You want 2 nyas, alright. Nya, 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 nya. Okay, that's good enough. I think there's probably some good nyas in there. How are you doing? We're just playing some Monster High. Oh, if isn't Remimaginous. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app itself is generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off of it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs need to be have more enthusiasm for their job. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. God, how about you? I'm doing pretty well. Just playing some Monster Prom, as you can probably see. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give the right incentives. Haven't heard of the name Monster High, so it's in so long, maybe since you were 10 or something. I mean, there are like 2 sequels to this game, which is why I got like the franchise bundle, so I'm gonna be playing through all of them. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Ram, what do you think? Vera's white. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at the Leather Daddy? Okay. Miranda has a point. Trojan! Oh my goodness, thanks for the sub! Greetings from your friendly neighborhood mail cat. Welcome! Oh my goodness, you subscribed for 6 months? That's wild. How you doing? You know the bad thing about this? Doing pretty good? Oh, good to hear. The bad thing about this choice is that both of them could, like, I would say both of these. Holy subscription. Holy subscription. That's crazy. Alright, do we want people to be bossed around? I'd probably be closer to this. I don't want to do things that would, you know, bring me closer to a character just because it brings me closer to a character. I want to do stuff because I think it's good. I want to answer these honestly. The Leather Daddy Convention. Or the unpaid labor competition. Okay. I mean, kinky bitch. To kinky bitch. Recruit the kinky bitch. Oh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if we were confident for daddies, I am quite sure I would know about them. My father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited... Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this end? Free lifetime of submission. Dirty talk guaranteed. Dress code. Come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. Next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier. These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve, almost implicitly so. And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leather wear that's making almost as much as crowd serfs in the first place. It's a win-win situation. And don't worry, Rem. I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community. Well, I'm a furry. I have to know. It's my birthright. Yay! Starting with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you 2 money, and you earn 1 smart. Draconis, how dare you? How dare? Alright. God doors. Yep. You're casually chatting with Julian, the small, magical Latino cat. You're telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blob doll, and the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. So, lots of people start joining you hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people also burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app, the capture the morsel, and turn it +2 fun. Nice. Praising the damned sussy buccaneers. What? Why do I keep getting Miranda? Miranda, get out of here. You know, there's Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. They're the... Hold on. They're the crown jewels of Miranda. My family acquired them in the cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh, yes, very much so. Such a shame about the Miranda royal family, though. I can't pronounce words. What? They're all dead at the hands of their own What? That they're all dead at the hands of their own servants? No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Oh, no. Fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down, and replace them with water parks. You don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear. Okay, which one of these actually means love, and which one of these actually means fear? This is so... Guys, is there a not morally corrupt answer? Guys. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Alright, I'm either making people homeless and giving them water parks, which isn't too bad, actually. Or I'm committing mass murder. Now, I think I gotta go with this one.
Oh, not bad.
Okay, it's fun, good. Ah, yes, a tactic I've used successfully many times in the past. The best part is when you build enough water parks, no one even goes to most of them. Meaning that you burn down your victim houses for absolutely no constructive purpose. Victims? Don't you mean subjects? Same thing, darling. Same thing. Now you understand why so many new water parks have been opening up lately. You're getting 2 smarts and 1 fun. What? Okay. Alright. Gonna go over here. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Verena and Polly are more interested in their phones than they are in you. That's insane. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, this is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Ram. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish, too. Not buying things for people. Having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of the both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Oh, cash flow stops instantly. Besides, having handed everything you want on a platter, in which case the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe we could get investing. And we could continue to profit, even when he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I'm pretty sure this is the app you already made. I mean, How interested do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making some real money. I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Well, I know which one I'm picking. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. Oh, you can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave and give him money. And that financial slave, oh my goodness. That is a pyramid scheme. And tell him, oh my god, yes, that is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that once. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on the illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Ooh, he's already typing. Let's see. Rem, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now through a llama monster dating site. He says he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, but he keeps introducing the llama as a friend, but he knows now it's because he just is scared of being hurt. What the hell is this therapy session? He's taking it as a short sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're heading to the city wall for the ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belongs to another, specifically a llama. Aww. Isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard. Or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own. Ah, nice. Spin it on his head. Spin it on his head. That is insane. Ah, okay, so I can see which would give me which. Charming, fun, smart, money. Is this fun? Yeah, this is fun.
Show me that money.
Ah, crap! No, I don't. Oh, actually, I do have money. Bird beak. I used tampon from the former prom queen for good old blood ritual. I don't want a bag of regular cocaine. Cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrid side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Ah, yes, the new vanilla. The gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy a gift. The best prize is sharing it, a winning lottery ticket. Oh my goodness, I'm rich. Man, guys, gambling pays off. Okay. Where am I going now? I'll go here. And that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Good, good, good. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. What is with so much Miranda? It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo. Miranda explaining something to Scott. Ooh, finally, I get to wear my ghost thing. And that's why those treacherous air people are the worst, especially, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Avgo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Rem wearing a blanket with an ice hole cut into it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. I don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Rem Imaginist wearing a blanket with eye hole cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. Divulge. Divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost made powers levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. I would say basic ghost knowledge. Use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and start waving in front of them. Whoa! Looks making the phone levitate! Total ghost move! You can clearly see how they're grabbing it with their hands. No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it is levitating. You can literally do the same thing with your hands. No way! Let me check. It's true! Look! Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same. What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we can levitate our phones! Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and this is happening because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us. What a generous ghost! We could learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampiric powers with us. I'm out. Liam leaves and you spend several hours moving your phones in your hands while booing. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm for being a generous ghost. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Alright. There's a lot of people at this table. What the hell's going on here? You arrive at the table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their burns or wizard... Bizarro, mind powers on me! The cute tall one is less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge! Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy, ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Guys, they're just trying to eat food. Joust them in Miranda's aura. Drug their food. Drug their food. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, guys, drug their food. Let's do it. You reach into a pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills which you sprinkle on the mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table? Haha, suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning out Polly! Polly eats all of the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. Canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what do I need more of? I have no creativity. I gotta get over there. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, as though the Muses itself has decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performances is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. That's me at my school. Game +2 creativity. After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda, something's up. No, no, no! You need something transcendent, something fresh. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things. Ugh, whatever. Plague Doctor costume! Holy crap! I don't like your tone. Honestly, I don't know why either of you signed up to help with the intermission performance. Principal Giant Spider said I could do this instead of taking math. Academics at the school are a joke. It's awesome. Intermission performance? No, go back. I wish I could do that. Oh my goodness. Skip math for performance art. Oh my goodness. I'd love to do that. Intermission performance? Polly totally told me you were coming here for back rubs. Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. Let's give the audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. A rousing speech. You have my scepter. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So, any ideas? No. How are we gonna do a great performance if we don't even know how we're gonna perform? We enact Snow White, Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince, and Crawler can be every single other character. Literally just throw money at... No, I'm sorry. This sounds so hilarious to watch. What? Oh, come on. Not so creative. That's... Aw, come on. Come on. I would love to watch us. What makes you think I'd make Snow White? The two of us are nothing alike. My skin is pink, I have gills. I would never be so foolish. Order my poisoned aspirins. I order my poison aspirin. And me, a prince. Huh. Don't let my undeniable handsomeness fool you. I am a staunch defender of the working class. And what about me? I mean, yeah, I'm basically exactly like the Seven Dwarves, and my ghostly complexion does make me look almost exactly like the face inside the magic mirror, and I do offer people apples coated in drugs. But a woodsman? That's sick. Some of my best friends are trees. Hi! Not now, Scott. Okay, bye. I'll stay silently until you leave. No! They end up using that for their performance. I mean, at least... I take the sacrifice. The performance goes on. I take the sacrifice. The performance happens. I lost some charm though. Sad. I need some more creativity. You try to figure out your lines is terrible, but you don't let that get. You start improvising your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You can't do creativity. Nice. You realize you're feeling like a full ghost. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your flanking again. Full ghost, full ghost. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I am here to recruit you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa! An underworld specter. This again. Oh, hey, Liam, how you going? What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass, powerful ghost. Just look at his face, so deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a shade with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be f***ing metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Do something ghostly. Okay. Now. Violence is never the answer. What? Come on! Stop giving me not so creative. Guys, I'm creative, I swear. I swear. I swear. Violence is never the answer. I would never. I would never. I would never. Also, oh my goodness, I've been playing this for 40 minutes? I'm getting food. Give me a second. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Just let me, nope. Hold on. Okay, we need to get this text up. Right. There we go. See you in, like, 5 minutes. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? It's me. Alright, let's get back into it. Wow. I can't believe this. Come on. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we ask for your help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. So time to boo and act. I should never have expected a ghost to save us. They are not a ghost. You're not helping either. Leave the four of them to solve their own sugary non-consensual. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought you were wearing the blanket with 2 holes cut into it was enough. You lose smarts. No! Dang it. Okay, I can't keep doing the theater. I have to stop doing the theater. It's obviously destroying me. Listen, Rem, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Thomas, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Just woke up a little bit ago. Just got some food. Some ultimate cup noodles, as I'm sure you could have guessed. How are you doing? Been a while since I've seen you around these parts. This game is comedy gold. I know, I've never played it before. I'm going through the entire series. This is the first in a long, long journey. Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school's cafeteria? Are there no rules? We don't go to class. Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down the table. Okay, so this one is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethanol, alcohol. I don't know what that is. Alcohol, a soul of an infant. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive abstain. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has a smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Oh, they could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut it in with the craziest of all. Besides some harassment and false accusations from a show that's been targeting me the past 3 days I'm doing it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Think positively about who you want to impress with your flask contents. Okay, you ready for the most hardcore badass thing? This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mates. Okay. I either drink a genie or I drink whiskey 2. This one's What's going on with my man's face? I'm doing ultra whiskey. It's ultra whiskey, guys. It's ultra whiskey. It's whiskey too. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my wooze bottles to fuck. No, wooze bottles. My whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seems nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex. But I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. You can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey. We should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine. An audio of Y-phones can become the Y-phone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel can create a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create the dopest stuff ever in the world. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. There's no way that's happening, but yay. Alright. Alright. I desperately need credit. We're going back. We're going back. I failed 3 times, but we can do it this time. That day we're rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires to be. It doesn't seem to any of getting yourself there. It might be an extraordinary role. You summon the devil, one of many. Make a deal to enhance your creativity for just a bit. Gain +2 creativity, but also -3 years of life. That's the end of your deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. It's not happening in-game anyway, it's fine. Notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier, sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Oh, hey boo, I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? Oh, come on, you're absolutely going to. That's the most Polly thing I've ever heard. I've collected some pamphlets for various afterlives, and I'm looking through all the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who actually went to these afterlives? Which afterlives are you into? A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens, or nothingness. I mean, I personally don't believe in an afterlife. I vaguely believe in reincarnation, just because some things have happened which only reincarnation can explain, or coincidence, I'm not sure which one. But mostly I think it's just nothing. So, I know which one I want. I know which one I believe. Which should I choose? If you say not so creative game, I'm going to slaughter you. Actually, nothingness. God, I'm leaving. Why can't I ever get this one right? Why do I always fail this one? Every single time I go to the acting one, I always lose. I always lose. Gah. Why? Every time. Every time. I have not won this one. Ever. Why? Damn it. I can't do this. I physically can't win. Ugh. Oh, lame. You know what? There is nothing. Nothingness. Do you know how fun the afterlife is? High school forever and ever. Just because they don't want to stay high school doesn't mean you want to give up on the cool stuff.
What?
No more dick pics. What kind of world would that be? Zest for... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this because how dare. Leave every possible afterlife there's been except the one you just suggested. Dang it!
We tried and failed.
Oh man. Now you managed to bore Polly and possibly condemn yourself to a boring afterlife for all eternity. Lose fun and charm. But also gain a preemptive 1 million nothingness. Damn it! No, I'm gonna keep going until I win. Alright. That Daryl has some cosplay. You aren't especially good nor inspired. Polly floating around her ghostly glow. Oh, hey, Ram. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped. But I'm not sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met this beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful, it was ecstatic. But then I remembered I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't really affect me. Oh, you don't want Polly to float... Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person. But you like Polly just too much not to not help her, despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people get... okay. People fall in love... Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. Stare deeply into their eyes. What? Why is that not so fun? I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved, not laid. Loved. In love. With that, Polly disappeared to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up with you a few days later. There you are, Rem. Guess what? Your plan sucked. I met the super cute humanoid on a horny dating app, TM, and I spent the whole evening just hanging out in dark alleys waiting to get stabbed. But no one stabbed us the entire night. All that happened is we saw some homeless guy pee on a stray cat and a sketchy drug deal went down. Couldn't even get in on the drug deal because I was busy trying to get knifed all up in here. Like, for real, what's a ghost gotta do to get stabbed these days? Finally got bored of waiting and just stabbed him myself. And it did not help us fall in love. Because he was just like, why did you stab me? I'm bleeding out, I'm dying, I hate you. And I was like, whoa, dude, chill, I'm trying to be romantic here. If there's one thing I learned from this evening, it's that mortals don't like bleeding out, and you know nothing about love. Aw, but that's two things. Also, it's the opposite of how you want Polly to feel about you. Lose charm and smarts. Damn it! Why? I can't win! I physically can't. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm fine, Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead. You know, the food in the cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my monogram. Haha, what? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar, culturing abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. Me, the two of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. I mean, she's got a point. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash to the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. My goodness, guys! Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challenges. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's, because I think the glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley sprinkled on top. Polly's, because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Okay, that absolutely wins. What? Unbelievable, that's not even food. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting into a frying pan that's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you run to Polly again. She lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Good. Good. I want nothing less. Alright. Okay. I need more charm. Epic dodgeball match. Got a fellow player that seems to be utterly discouraged, thinking she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her in many ways that she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the measure plenty in life. With your help, she came a finding reasons to keep playing against herself of self-worth. You claim plus BFF. Sadly, she's not a part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and plus 2 charm. No, I want the beautiful friendship. Give it to me, please. I want beautiful friendship. Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me. Tame? Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallion of workout routines. Yawn. Maybe with the wild stallion like a million years old and addicted to sleeping pills. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workout is anything can be a workout, as long as it makes you buff and tired. Anything? Anything. Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help. The ultimate ghost workout, possessing people who are already buff and tired. Bib. That does technically meet the requirement for a workout. Alright, everybody. Whoever gets the most tired and buff by the end of the period gets Polly inside them. You work out harder than you've ever worked out before. You invent new muscles that no one's ever used. By the end of your period, you're so tired and pretty sure your spirit is leaving your body. Which is worth it, because that's when Polly's spirit enters your body. Hey, this body's pretty nice. I think I'll hang out for a while. You know what they say? Let me pull up Google Translate. Give me 1 second. Google Translate. Give me 1 second, guys. Detect language, yep. Camera. My body is your body. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Google Translate. You get +2 fun and +1 charm. Heck yeah! Alright, we're going back to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you were struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. The nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. Crazy. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. The other players? Oh, right. Yeah, because this is technically a multiplayer game. Because I can't do that. Dang. You're chilling with Polly after rehearsal when a door flies off its hinges and the Slayer bursts in. Yo, loser, I'm about to face a major boss in the dungeon I'm working on, and I need potions. Do you mean drugs? I have tons of those. Most of those are meth, though, so... No, I mean potions. Those incidentally shaped glass bottles full of colored liquid. Oh, these are just for my costume. They're not really... Holding out on me, huh? Well, I'll show you. To the hero go the spoils. The Slayer grabs one of Polly's potions and chucks it. Now, if this potion really works, I'll pay good money for the rest. How does that sound? Sounds great, except the potion is really just a bottle of colored water. There's no reason not to scam the Slayer, though. Quick, make the potion seem like it did something. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Good thing you always keep that cucumber spell prepared for emergencies. Whoa, she turned into a tiny green wang. I didn't know my potions did that. That's so irresponsible. I'm gonna drink all of them. Before Polly can do something stupid, and before you can make a salad out of the Slayer, she turns back. Ah, I'm free now. Yeah, sorry, my potions do dumb cool stuff instead of weird combat stuff. Are you kidding? The boss I'm fighting is weak against cucumbers. This is perfect. I'll take everything you've got. You sell the Slayer all the bottles of green money. You made 2 money. And when she runs out of money, she gives you +1 charm too. Oh, nice. Thanks for the charm. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But, wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but lucky Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Why don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have this one fun trend called Revere Your Rulers, where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media, and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? No. It's quite obvious, no. I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Rem? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? It's called dyeing. Surely do, it's called silverware wear. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in tiny little outfit. It's called dyeing. Yeah! Yes! Dyeing is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, oh my god, dyeing is awesome. Everyone should dye. I'm not sure I would be into this dyeing trend. But I do love that my daddy's regime helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know there are they are becoming super popular in social media in the process. Remind me to never hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Rem, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dyeing together. Yay, maybe? Yeah, yay. Alright, last one. They were hurting for class day. You acted so hard that one of your teammates in the order throws roses at you. 7 roses. Damn, roses aren't a valid current for your scout in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if you can translate this into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Nice, nice, nice. You start doing something productive. Or you could put your blanket and get some good old ghost shenanigans. Ghost, ghost, ghost. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Ghost, ghost, ghost. Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, this can't be. Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Rem wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it is not cool nor true. Oh, I love the ghost costume. I love the ghost. Shh, Liam, I can't hear a cool new ghost friend all over your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We just have to share so much ghost gossip, or gossip, if you like to call it. Good question. Time to improvise a lie with another bigger. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. Okay. Should I be... God! I keep losing! No! Why can't I win? Why can't I win this one? This is like the one that I should be able to win so easily. Come on. It's probably just a big lie. I bet you're just some idiot who decided to wear a blanket. And then died in a stupid way by like, asphyxiating under that blanket. Then you're cursed for dying in such a stupid way that on a promise that you'll have to wander the world looking like a very realistic underworld with this very realistic... You are literally a ghost. You know what ghost is supposed to look like. I know what this sexy ghost looks like right now. Disappointed. Bye. And she phases out. I swear, you're making my life miserable, you blanket-wearing moron. Your lie was miserable. Your life is miserable now. You totally lost 2 fun and 1 charm. Monster Prom draws near. I'm gonna go with Polly.
It's Polly time.
Let's see if I win. I did lose the last one. Prom? Nah. Ghost on Gross is like super vanilla. I have no scope to myself. If you were something else, maybe like a zombie or a dim or a Frankenstein or the very concept of fear. But no, you're very clearly like a very realistic ghost, just like me. Wait, you actually are one of those things. Polly out. And she faced out before you take off your stupid blanket. No! My blanket! Damn it! Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretend to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by your ghost failures. Boo. Dang it. Oh, I got 2 things. I got Tiger Millionaire and Tiger Billionaire. Most likely to be tasty if eaten by other people. Yolt. Well, I lose. Those 6 weeks may be the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. For the monster problem, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling, You know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was just wonderful. Polly took a summer job in the ghost of Christmas present, spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because it was summer. Rand started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Liam honored his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs monogram filters. Nice. Those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and it was gone just like that. Monster Prom has ended there, blah, blah, blah. Once again, we were using them afraid and ready to start. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Dang it. The blanket has tricked me. The worst thing is I might have actually gotten it, but dang it, the blanket, it... Rats. Ah! I started eating my noodles. And the water was still boiling hot. Ah, no. There we go. Monster Prom road trip out now. I'll probably do that next stream. Honestly, let's play. One player. Let's do second turn. Full game, of course. Spooky's sweetest season of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Absolutely gonna be this one again. Rem Imaginus. They, because that's what Rem is.
I can do this.
I can do this. Monster Prom. Remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. As we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Sweet mermaid princess who was just as cute as she was genocidal. Polygeist. Party goes with an insatiable hunter for the party. Yeah, I know these things. A hipster whose dad was made a hidden fact that was truly blah blah blah. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from the endless deity of the dark realm to ultimate fangirl. Honestly, might be my favorite. Calculester Hewitt Packard. A computer library who's just become a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Ooh, nice. I know you, yeah. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, yep. Let's do this. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decide to go with my crazy ideas and crazy ships. Okay, that's pretty good. Superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, reducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, and even conveying complex emotional thought. This one is so cool. Any show is mine. The alien race invades Earth and they tell you the world's fate depends on you. It depends on how you answer the following question. How do you like your coffee? Alien friend, do you? My favorite type of coffee is vodka. I like my coffee is bitter as dark to my own soul, which isn't bitter all dark at all. I'm a pretty nice person. I don't like coffee, so it'd probably be this. Never really had either, but I'll go with it. If you're a D&D caster, what would be your class? Fanfic Bard, Automaton, Party Smith, Moneymaker, Gunhaver, the prettiest one. This seems so fun. Fanfic Bard. That seems so cool. What would be the most appealing in a partner? Because right, fans, soft fur, kawaii eyes, very similar. Listen, guys, listen. I'm a furry playing this game. You know what it's gonna be. It was no contest. Ooh, I have pretty good stats. Let's go over here. But half an hour going full crazy. You have no idea how it exploits so much. But there's 300 people. Demon from there. Yep, okay, we've already seen that. Text. Looking around for a distraction, you spot Potts, Frowl's person. Balzari sits before him, frowning in her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to help some drawing tips. Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles. What? You are? I thought you were over here just flexing. I thought I was over here flexing for no reason like usual. Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Personal Literature Club. You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's copied out online encyclopedia's list of all muscles. Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. You should add a bad guy who fights against all of my good muscles. That's been done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus muscle-hating Herbert. And that's exactly my problem. But no one reads your fanfics. What? No. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic, but my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists who thought I used to devour. Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles? This conversation was clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Swat is an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscle is a leaf-scale global shark. Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles? That is amazing. From the perspective of the muscles? Did someone say muscles? This is more revolutionary than spooky high treason French Revolution AN. Starring Polly as the hard-rocking ghost of Maria Ton. Which tag is better, biceps x trapezites or bicepius? I don't know what these are. Self-obsessed. OMG, I can't wait to merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup, AN. Oh, it's AU, I'm stupid. I repeat, did someone say muscles? Zoe is too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young major who falls in love with the work. Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. I love it. You sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe's slurping Saturday out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths, and Polly isn't eating anything at all. You feel a bit uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food. Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Rem, I can read your thoughts, sorry. Why are you even here, Polly? Oh, that's funny. Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Rem, I can read your thoughts, sorry. Why are you even here, Polly? Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. No, come on, I mean, why are you here, in the cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serves, and Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food pics. But you don't food on anything at all, so why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be doing drugs or getting laid or something? Well, because it seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. Those are really serious for ghosts. Save her! Polly comes here for secret backstory reveal. Polly comes here because she can do whatever she wants. Okay. I literally have no idea. Dang it! Ugh! Why is this so hard? The options are too good. Secret backstory reveal is obviously going to be this one. This one's going to be effort. But like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do secret backstory reveal. No, fuck it. She can do whatever she wants. That's funnier. That's funnier. That's funnier. I'm sorry. Heck yeah! You just said my two favorite words. Fuck and it? No! Fuck it and she can do what she wants. I mean, like, I can go to the gym even though I don't have a physical body. Why do you do that? To look at nice butts, and there are butts here in the cafeteria too, so there's your answer. So your answer is you come to the cafeteria to look at butts? I go everywhere to look at butts, Zoe, and I'm proud of that fact. Polly's an ass girl. I can respect that. You catch Polly looking at your butt for a minute. That's a good sign. Goodness. Alright. Okay. I have 9 smarts, 4 boldness, 7 creativity, 4 charm, 10 fun. I've got to get my charm up a little bit.
Show me that money.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'm not doing the blanket. I can't do the blanket this time. Oh, that's what got rid of... That's why I had so much low points at the game. Because I got the mystery ticket and it gave me a winning lottery ticket. Now, so I have a lot of money, but, like, I don't have anything to do with it. Okay, what do I need? Alright, I need charm. I need boldness. Every day I have dodgeball. Spectacular comeback. Yeah, I've seen that. Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This can't be good. Tell me! Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me it's something different. Tried to fuck a toaster? Suffocated by good booty? Gun salad? I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
What?
It's none of your business. No, but it is my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia? What? You're a god! You know that's not true. Now get me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died. Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Polly's right, Seekers are sexy, and I'll prove it to you with this new espionage. AU, spooky, highly classified. Zoe deserves to know the truth, and if you tell it to her, Polly, I'll give you a huge bag of cocaine. Well. Okay. Now, hold on. Let me think here. Let me think. I love knowing the truth, but secrets are sexy. I think I'm gonna have to say the secrets are sexy. Actually, no. Espionage AU, okay. I can't decide. I can't decide. Alright, guys, which one should I pick? It's too hard. Too difficult. I can't do it. Also, StreamCore didn't announce my presence of streaming. What? Weird. Strange. Okay, let's keep going anyway. Goodness, which is... I literally have 0 ideas. Guys, help. Okay. I am going to say... You know what? No, F it. The truth is good. Aw, you know just the way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils. Come here, you beautiful horror. Let me give you the glory details. Polly beckons her and whispers in her ear. Oh wow. That many, huh? But how did the linebacker get out of there? Oh! The entire San Diego Zoo? But where would you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday. Well, that pretty thoroughly answers my question. Now do you see why I didn't want to tell anyone? Oh, absolutely. That is way too hot for public consumption. Your secrets are safe with me. Ah, yes. I got to keep my secret and I get cocaine. Score. You're pretty sure Tolly told another very not real story about her death, but Zoe's impressed at your negotiation skills. Nice. You leave Polly, enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. Gain charm and fun. Good. Okay. I'm very happy with this development. Calculester. Yeah, let's check out this. Friend, Paulina, please correct me if I've misunderstood, as I'm new to these customs, but it's my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live. Heck yeah! And these tables are put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robo buddy. But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it in its designated function. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it. Boom! See, you understand way more than you think. You're crushing it. Like I am crushing this rave. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designed for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designed for food consumption is not a very nice thing to do, and you should stop. Well, I believe that it's lame and dumb, so I can't stop and I won't stop partying, and I'm going to keep partying! They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep driving Cactolester. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy. Cactolester's right. We all know about throwing parties in ridiculous places. So not play even more ridiculous. Take this to Narnia. I'm gonna do this one. Renewable energy. Come on. We would never go to Narnia to throw a rave. That is, we would be disrupting them. Polly's rave is generating electricity? Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it, wait for it, lit. I've in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted as a common meaning cool. Now I understand that it actually endured to stop global warming by generating its own electricity. I can appreciate your necessity of this lit rave. Woohoo! Yeah! Totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes. Like so? Yeah! This won't actually stop global warming. But using public transportation more and eating less meat will, so make sure to keep a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because you nailed that situation. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I'm gonna actually buy some stuff. I'm gonna get some cocaine here.
Later, Gator.
Nice. Bag of cocaine acquired. Alright. What do I need more of? Okay, I have bad smarts. Bold creativity. Charm. Yeah, I need more charm. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player on the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. You gain +2 charm. Nice, nice, nice. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you noticed her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school. Ah, we understand you perfectly, Lord Zagord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger. What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Rem? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The clothes stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their utterly terrifying masks, but still. Zagord addressed you by name. You did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were as equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could that be it is referring to the fabled storm of fluid? When they come to quench all sanity, brothers, sisters, bow down before Rem. Before they are cleared the prophets of Zagord, please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that the Lord seems to satisfy the blood of many goats. Yeah, we do not understand what's changed. That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Fuck it. You got nothing better to do. Decide to be a prophet for a day. You tell them what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from our mistakes, so sacrifice another gate, but write we're sorry on the side. Sacrifice your own harmful prejudice. What? Why is that not so creative? Of course, our own harmful prejudice. We're in the body of those located again. You can't explain what you were meant being metaphorical, but the two busy discussing amongst themselves. Ah, yes, in the pancreas. Break out the sash with digital scalpels. You ever watched a crowd of people cheerfully disembowel themselves before? It's bad. Hey, Rem. Quickly, comrades, shower our dark master with proof of our ultimate sacrifice. Ah, hey, stop putting your pancreases at me. It's not cool. It's too late. The cultures are all dead now because cutting out your own pancreas is not a healthy thing. Ugh. I had a nickel for every time a group of my cultists died of misguided organ loss. This is not how I want my life to be anymore. It's so depressing. I'm gonna go stare into the void until it stops staring back. She's gonna clean up all these dead bodies. No! Dang it! I'm gonna be going for Zoe. Zoe's fun. We find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for a monogram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe is right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon. What does that mean? Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty. And add a filter. Filter more. Filter again. Ugh. Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame. Maybe that's because that's my phone you're using? A fair point. But my phone is charging. What am I supposed to eat with this food in the cafeteria? What am I supposed to do with this food at the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not. You purple dork, I'm saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add the sticker of Jimin to your food pic. Nothing says good taste like a pasting a face on a K-pop star next to a high school burrito. Pure aegyo. I don't know what that means. For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin picture. the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure. Let's agree to disagree, timeless horror. Or, let's put Jimin on your dumb food pic. Stop it. Quick, fix this burrito monogram K-pop emergency. What if we use the Jimin sticker, but he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaninglessness, and the void? True K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone. Okay, no, this one's funnier. This one's funnier. This one makes more sense. What if we use the picture of Jimin where he's dying? You had me at meaningless. All in all this nonsense. Yay! Now snap that thing. I must admit, Jin adds a quite powerful pathos to this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying. So his pic goes mega uber super viral. Now the whole school is Jimining their burritos. Jeez, the internet is weird, but not as weird as your high school. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Alright, we're like halfway through the game now, guys. Okay, I need more creativity. That day we're rehearsing for the class play, as though the muses themselves are descended to give you a innovative blowjob. Response is intense and inspiring. Yep, I know this. Okay. You're rehearsing for the cult and I, and are super psyched for your big number. Shall we dance in worship of the unholy lords? Yep, this is definitely gonna be a Zoe thing. But you can tell Zoe isn't really feeling it. Sorry, Rem, I just really want to get this right, you know? I mean, plays are just the fanfiction of the theater. Sure. I just don't know how to get into the mind of a cultist. Well, actually, I used to literally get into the minds of cultists all the time, but that was back when I ate their minds and fed off their insanity. That doesn't mean I get to know and understand them. I just means they were delicious snacks. I've always been the cultee, not the cultist. Plus, some of that was like a millennia ago. I'm sure cultists have evolved since then. You know what? Screw it. If I'm going to win a Pixie Award or a trolley, I'm going to need to go full method. What's the best way to simulate an actual cultist experience? Join in on the modern, less murdery, more culturally acceptable version of cultist. Grossfit. Start playing this free-to-play play-to-win mobile game, which can only succeed by playing 12 hours a day, tricking all your friends, family into drawing, or sacrificing a goat. This one does have a losing circumstance, and I hate that it does. Which one is it? Yes! Okay. That is the more fun one, though, because there's so much stuff. It's much more complicated, therefore it's much better. You don't want to turn down cultists, you know? Ooh, I've seen games like this before. It's great because they say free to play, and then they totally are, and there are no strings or negative consequences at all, right? Right. You give Zoe and her new game some time to get acquainted, and the next time you see her, Ram, thank you so much for introducing me to Human Veil. Well then, it's the best game ever, and I finally feel free. from freedom. It's like I'm starting to schedule every minute of every day around making sure humans are well cared for and tapping their homes to collect some human dollars to spend at the human store. I can finally see myself starting to lose friends. My concept of time is being completely eroded. They all have my financial information and my funds are being depleted by the minute. It's consumed my thoughts, my time, and my savings. Finally, I understand the true joys of being in a cult. No wonder so many people over the millennia gave themselves over the cult of Zgord. Being mentally enslaved is the only way to not be a slave. Being mentally enslaved is the only way to not be a slave. To not being enslaved. Cults forever. Sure, that makes sense. Whatever. If Zoe is happy, you're happy. I'm gonna completely nail this role in the cult and probably go to star in a cultist line, cults on a roof, and Spring Awakening. You wonder if that joke about the enthusiasm of Spring Awakening fandom is going to be too niche, but fuck it, there have been way more obscure references and theater nerds of people too. Hell yeah, we are! You and Zoe have a very romantic time rehearsing for the play, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 charm to boot. If only she would look up from Human Veil for more than a few moments at a time. What have you done? Right. What do I need more of? 8, 7, 5. I need more smarts. I'm gonna actually go to class. I never went to class in the first run through. I just never did it. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmick, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Nice, nice, nice. Zoe is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. Pirate, Miragimus, in her spooky high seas fic, when suddenly a portal opens up. Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here, and I've come to claim my bride, or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing. The interdimensional prince? I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama. Wait a minute. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity, Zogord? Yes, that was me. You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarabaeus before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses. I'm so sorry, that's totally not me anymore. No, it was magnificent. And now here you are in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age of consent, which is exactly my type. Fantastic! Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, to be my horrific bride. Oh no. Zoe's such a spooky high fan, she might actually agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right away. Be careful, Zoe has been married to 17 times before and eaten every single one of her spouses. Why get mad when you can bounce on this trampoline? You see, this one's hard. This one's tricky. This one's complicated. Which one could it be? Which one could it be? Which one could it be? Yes! Yeah, I love this one. I was like, the first one, kind of inappropriate to say in front of the person. You know, I'm trying to lie to save them, and they might not appreciate it. Bouncing on a trampoline. Trampoline? I love trampolines! As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how a good relationship works, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies. Whatever, here we go! The three of you went over to the trampoline that was in the location for some reason because spooky high and begin... because spooky high and begin to bounce. This is more fun than tasting the fear of seeping out every pore of my trembling prey. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he swoops up in the air by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes. That probably hurt, but it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep these things straight. Effort, he's probably fine. You get +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Finally, my smarts are positive. Actually, no, there's 0. You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky. That's not usable in the game, but just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket. Bum 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 bum. I'm actually gonna head over here. When you're at the table, you find Polly and Liam on eating food and just taking pictures. Welcome to the Don't Need to Eat, so we just take dope food pick zone, baby! I believe that food, like healthy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of blur. Like last Saturday, there will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food picks. While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were bustling arranging a dope food pick of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece, a food pick, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pick of Liam taking a food pick, so meta. No, obviously bottle of whiskey. That's so funny. It's water time. Oh my god, yes, I love liquid lunch. Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pick table. How could you even drink liquor? Duh, I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. Ah. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how could you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? I see. Of course. Alright, what am I missing? I'm still missing smarts. That day you were astonished by some new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was maybe about doing stupid stuff with your friends and trying to find true love. But who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game. +2 smarts. You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid, when Leonard slides into your midst. Hey, your aunt's not bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you. Oh, cool! Must say, I hate your casual sexism. I love opportunities. What's up? I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing of my YouTube channel. It'll be me with the sunglasses and my muscles are huge, and you can tell by my facial hair that I'm right about everything. Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that it won't drive your viewers insane, though. Heh, if they go insane, then they weren't true fans to begin with. Great! Let's talk a little bit more about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission. Excuse me, price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
What?
No. Wow, typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime. You just can't think of anything but money. Do you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284. And that's just right now. By the end of this weekend, it could easily be 285 or 286. And from there, just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600. A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting him good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital into my craft in the hopes that someday maybe becoming a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of the art. Not whatever dumb fucking reason artists doing it art stuff. Oh, that hurt my voice. I hate that guy's voice. Oh. Ah. As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what would happen to reality. Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Don't say that. Why don't you pay with one of your kidneys? I mean, you've already got 2. Once you're a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many kidneys as you want. If all you've got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indefinite surgeons from ages 32 to 36. Okay, now, wait a second. Ugh. Yeah, this one's better. I was gonna say, Zoe would not like a kidney. I would not like a kidney. No one would like a kidney. What we would like, however, is obviously servants. Haha, deal, suckers. What, you think I'm a regular high school age? I'm a motherfucking Japanese swamp vampire out of Chucks. I turned 36 600 years ago. Oh, that's okay. I'll just extract payment from your past self. Wait, what do you mean you'll— oh my memories. Don't worry, I just bent the fabric of time and space to steal 4 years of your life. We're totally even now. I suddenly bear deep emotional scars from events I never experienced. My entire life is non-canon. So, do you still want that drawing? For another 2 years of your past, I'll even do it in color. No thanks, I think I need to go lie down for a while. Oh, okay. Enjoy the incessant nightmares. The what? Oh, that's Zoe. So adorable. You getting 2 smarts and 1 creativity. See, that's how you do it. Okay. I need some boldness, actually. I've never been here, either. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you reflect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, and you gain 2 boldness. Washing your hands when you can't help but overhear Zoe, Miranda, and Polly chatting about one of the other stores. Sorry. OMG, yes! Derek the Westlake is thick. I put him in one of those fanfics and there was more than a little authoritarian insertion, if you know what I mean. Derek is, as you say, thick, but my more refined taste predisposed me towards Chelsea the dapper succubus. Everyone wants to hump Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You wanna know who I like? Who do you like, Polly? Yeah, who? Tell us. You know what you know that desk in Mr. Fishman's chemistry classroom? The one in the 3rd row, second from the left? Probably. What about it? I am thirsty for that desk. Check it out next time you've got class in there. Tell me you wouldn't want to fling it around the room with a fit of ghostly rage. Polly's got a point. The desk is pretty built. It does have a certain refined quality. Because the legs are made of metal, and metal is literally refined. Ah, yes! Deskers unite! Deskers? But they're supposed to be you fuckers! You've got to go hard a scheme to get yourself to the top of their fucking list. Alright, man, to kill every other crush they just mentioned, leaving yourself as the only viable alternative. Put yourself against those other punks in an online poll. Prove your objective superiority. I can't commit murder. But this is obviously not gonna win. Yeah, that is so awful. It was the only option other than murder, so I obviously had to pick it. But like, oh my goodness, that's awful. Oh, it's sickening. It's sickening. Someone putting up an online poll to show that they are worth more. Oh, it's horrific. This results a heartening you're ahead of Derek and Chelsea, but I 12 times as one name is written all about the other. That unbelievably sexy desk chair trombone, Mr. Fisherman's. Furious and confused, you break into Mr. Fisherman's classroom in the middle of the night, ready to dismantle the offering desk, and instantly fall in love. Crazy Martin, the wear-bed janitor, finds you try humping the desk cubby at 4 a.m. The pictures he posts on Monogram do not help your popularity. You lose boldness and charm. No! Dang it, the chair was too good. Alright. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Rem. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for a magazine, totally a real food magazine. It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness. Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles in crayon that seem to be eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck to the top. If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about
I was a little hesitant about the legitimate magazine, since I am new to eating things other than minds and souls. And I usually have my serfs eat for me. But then Zoe and I realized that we were absolutely the best food critics according to our test audience, which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now, watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables. I've never seen it, and the pieces are way too small to even register in my many mouths. I won't try it either, but the name alone sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here it is. Here's the microwave. Ah, yes. This is very shiny, very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for a food. 5 stars. 5 stars. Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French, but they don't seem to be particular un-French either. Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity? Psh, easy. That's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic of French fictions to check how good they are at French kissing, and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. You should determine the utmost of this. The only way to check Frenchosity is actually go to France. Just send an eating serf over there to check it out. Nah. This one's so much better. How did you know about my French-themed spooky high AU Les Monsterables? Oh, come on. You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Rem? If by #1 fan she means trying to get with her tentacles on prom night, then sure. If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my Eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me for when my Prince Charming comes along, provided I am not in an enchanted slumber at the time. I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just gonna go make out with this fried potato now. She does. Yes, I found the kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars! 5 stars! And Rem, maybe you and I can work out the kissing adventures sometime. My goodness, that's the flirtiest thing I think anyone in this game's ever said. Heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey-roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly flavor. 5 stars. Of course it wasn't anything, though. This game loves doing that. Like when I was patting, the cat in pajamas. Okay, what do I need more of? I need more boldness and smarts. I need at least 6 of everything. That day you're the first one in class. Sometimes you come early because you enjoy the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult. The two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you. Excellent at clicking movie topics. You get 2 smarts and valuable insight that will help you in difficulty of being young. Gah! My throat. And so much talking and voices. Another day of class. Another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Miss the Loch Ness Monster. Upgrade Calculester? What is every other group doing for this environment? He's our only robot classmate. Yeah, besides, Calculester is absolutely perfect as he is. Error. Factually inaccurate. I have multiple bugs. Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot. I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form. Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal. I mean, hooray, body positivity, haha. Look, I get where you're coming from, Zoe, and Calculus is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down. Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmate would like what response, but she hasn't the time for that. Which improves him as an individual by improving the only trait that matters in his life. Smart, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun. You just have to rename Calculator X, triple his price, and offer him in shiny new colors with the biggest screen. Yes. More stats. Yes, of course. I'm immersing myself completely in Spooky High, but I've quickly become to realize that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here. Void Girl and Rem called it, Calculester. Let's farm those stats. Well, we're already in class, so that's 1 smarts for Calculester, right? All we have to do now is finish this assignment. Which we'll get by getting him 1 smarts. Booyah. Next we should get some creativity. by rehearsing for a play in the auditorium, and then we can get some boldness in the bathroom. What? Why would you get boldness from going to the bathroom? That makes no sense. Logic dictates that it requires absolutely no boldness for carbon-based life forms to fulfill basic biological functions. That's what I was saying. However, fulfilling those same biological functions as a non-living entity requires a great deal of boldness. QED, bishes, to the bathrooms. You scamper off to the toilet zone while Calculator takes the boldest artificial dump you've ever seen. I stand corrected. You tally up your results, and it turns out you collected 2 smarts, 2 creativity, and 2 boldness. You split the proceeds, and you end up with 2 smarts and 1 creativity, because math isn't a stat at this high school. Math isn't a stat at this high school. Alright, last week, everybody, let's do this. I need more boldness. Desperately. Aw, you missed me in my shift, huh? Worry no more. All this craft can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. What? I thought your shift was over. Practical funny glasses. Okay, let's check this. Polly. A former prom queen, that's, some... Okay. Polly. Snake person. I have literally no idea. Nah. Yeah. I'll get the PR agent. Let's do this. I'll get the private investigator. I want to know what they're about. I really do. It's really concerning. Alright. My 2 favorite people. Well, 2 of my favorite people. Calculator enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his routine with a question. Hey, Calculator, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with? That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Which feelings? I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure it out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? Use pure logic. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them. So put coins in them and ask them about their feelings. Just look at their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on their favorite topics. Zoe. Look at their manuals online. That makes more sense. Did someone just say obsessive online research? Yes, it was Rem. Let's do it. Calculator, pull up the manuals. Manuals required. Opening section 23D. Discerning your vending machine's mood. It says here that it is an analog switch on the back for each vending machine that is set its emotional state. Let's go look. Looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they all set to crushing despair? That seems to be the factory default. Should we change it? Best not tamper with factory defaults. Okay, here, Rem. As long as we're doing exhaustive online research, want to go down an online encyclopedia rabbit hole with me? There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with, Zoe. You stare at vending machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage. Now I want to know more about these dark rituals. Also, I never got to use my cocaine item. How dare. I'm the lowest in boldness, though, so let's go. That day you skip class and hang out. Yep. Tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. Absolutely not. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're talking to yourself in a mirror. What's the merit of that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyways for saying that to yourself out loud. Also, that phone number, I want to call it. Hold on. I'm calling the phone number. I gotta know. 897 1275. Nah, my call could not proceed, apparently. Seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she slides up to you. So, listen, Rem. Hey, hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also so randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some quiet date time. So, what if we do something super, super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? I mean, yeah, I still want it to be personal to me, you know, so I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension, Nightmare Void, that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm, devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds, so I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyways, want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring some cute little picnic snacks you can try to think of away from losing your sanity and getting yourself fractured. See you in a few! Ah, crap. That sounds super adorable, except for losing your mind part. But you know a good way to fix that? Grab a couple of copies, some nuts, some berries, and scarf them down. Purchase a foil anti-void hat for a very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley behind school. Oh, what is it? What's the answer here? This sounds so adorable. I want to do it. I need to know. Hold on. No, okay. This is the only one that I'm going to look up. I'm sorry, guys. It's the last one I'm doing. I need to know the answer to this one. Zoe, pocket dimension date. Okay, here we go. Hold on, where is it? Nope, intervention, Russian. Hold on. No machine. Man losing your form. I'm looking this. I'm checking this. Okay. Extra key, guys, give me a second. Give me a minute. Find this. No. Okay. Oh, maybe it's up here. Zodiac sign. No, I don't need that. Okay. No, not in lunch. Diverse love others. No, Zoe events. Okay. I don't know what FOF is. Nope. Colton Eye. Con. The Coven say the thing. Nope. Sing the frog. Oh, this. Picnic in the realm of despair. Coffee and blueberry smarts. Foil, anti-foil hat, wealth. I already have wealth. So I think that one. Yeah, there we go. I'm so wealthy. You head down to the alley behind the school, which casts endless shadows in the starry lines. It's kind of tinfoil hat that's definitely Chaos Void proof, and you know that because it says Chaos Void protection written on it in Sharpie. I mean, kind of difficult to write on tinfoil with a Sharpie, so you know it's super legit. Hey, ready to head in my despair realm? You sure hope so. With that, she whisked you away to a beautiful nightmare despair realm. The air is filled with hissing whispers of the lies of the cosmos, the smell of drug-infused psychosis, and somehow the taste of poverty. Normally, this would drive anyone insane, but you're protected. Not by the tinfoil, but by the fact that it says Chaos Void protection on it. The picnic is a smashing success, and Zoe finds your tinfoil hat very fashionable. There are apparently no negative consequences. Although, when you return to the mundane and very normal world of Spooky High, you do find that your birthday has inexplicably changed days. Ooh, so spooky. Gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts for you surviving the despair realm. Nice. Oh, I just realized how these choices work. I'm stupid. You need a certain amount of the stat, or the choices fail. The choices failing isn't because there's a right and wrong option. It's because I just don't have enough of the stat. This one. Let's do it. Please. Alright. You finally pick up your card and left your mother to go to my prom. Oh, that's very flattering. But I could never date you. You see, my favorite secret ship has been Reimaginous Exabol cereal. Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of perfect would I be if I destroyed my favorite ever ship? A monster, like the bad kind. So high five. Dang it! I lost again! No! It's okay, you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure, became a functional person in everything you met, and eventually you made a sweet banshee named Ash. You spared lots of common interest, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for the MOMSTER prom.
Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And let you live the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget most person the most important thing. Dang it. Jimin, best boy forever. Most diplomatic smile. Rats! Well, that's a 2-hour stream. My goodness, that is enough. That is enough Monster High for one day. Alright, let's go find someone to raid in that case. Oh, goodness. I can't believe I lost twice in a row. I was so sure. I was so sure. But alas, I have lost. I'm a failure. There's nothing that can do to save me from this hell. Hold on. Let's find someone to raid. Okay. Goodness, I cannot find someone to raid because none of the people I follow are actually streaming. That is a bit of an issue. Time to go into self-promote chats and find people. Tet 12. Ooh, someone's playing Alien Isolation. Are they still playing Alien Isolation? They are indeed. Alright. Let's send a raid their way. How, guys? I hope to see you guys next time. And, well, hopefully be streaming a little bit more often. So, see you guys in a little bit, huh? Alright. Take care now.